My intent for this channel was weekly videos, something insightful on a topic. I didn't intend off-the-cuff, snarky, responsive type videos, at least quite yet. But this week has just been too target rich. So I want to take a look at a video from Puket Word. He's got an interesting question.
Hello, Flat Earth researchers, debaters, and debunkers.
Hey, that last one's me.
Here's another very simple thought experiment about the theoretical physics we are told to believe to perceive our place in the universe on this spinning ball Earth.
I won't make you watch all of it. The link to his video is in the description below, but his point is, when does walking forward in a straight line stop being walking straight and it become a curve down?
What happens when we start going round the rest of this curve? Do we just keep on rolling round and round and round? A curve is a curve is a curve, and downhill is downhill. But somehow none of this, nowhere on here is downhill. So when does everything stop falling down the hill? When is a curve not a curve? No one has ever been able to demonstrate that a curve doesn't become a curve, or downhill suddenly isn't downhill. Yeah? Let's see what you can come up with, glowheads.
Here's the fault in your logic, Puket. If you were to walk in a straight line with a slight, gradual curve down forward, nothing is required of you to continue walking down that line forward. It just happens. There's no thought process for you. You just keep walking. On this fictional globe, you could keep walking forever and come back around to the point you started with absolutely no effort or thought process of your own. But here's my question to you, Puket. But first I need to start with my own crappy little diagram like yours. So we've got the North Pole here at the center, then we've got Canada, and we get Florida in there, over to California and down to Texas, and yeah, America, that's what it is. Then we go down to South America, make sure it gets almost down there to the edge, and then we got South America. Now let's get over here to Europe. Biggest landmass on that side of the planet. Goes all the way around the North Arctic there, and China and India. Yeah. Let's go to Africa here. You can see I'm trying to be as graphically accurate as I possibly can. There's Africa right there. Up north of that, that's where all the white people are. But let's disregard that. Then down here we've got Australia. Gotta love Australia because, well, it doesn't exist. Sorry. Around the edge we've got the giant ice wall that prevents people from escaping, that the government and the penguins, they guard it from us. Because God forbid we find out about it. So what happens, Puket, if I take off from New York and I want to fly over to Europe? Now, on a globe, this is the route I would take. On the fictional globe, it's a nice curved route. It's the Great Circle route. But if I took that exact coordinate, the actual digits, on a flat Earth map, on the AE map, I would have to continuously make left-hand turns. Because that line goes straight. And I'd end up in Africa. I think people would notice if they needed to get to Africa and they were trying to get to London. By staying on a specific coordinate, that's what would happen on a flat Earth map. But that's not what happens. You end up in London. So my question to you is, when does going straight end up being a left-hand turn? Oh, there's South Korea. That's me. Cheers, Puket. Let me know what you think.